Fed up with the monotony of reading chapter after chapter in an old irrelevant textbook? We'll try the Leverager's revolutionary political history, Keep on Fighting. Keep on Fighting asks the player to explore, discover, criticize, and most importantly, inspire. These traits create an interactive and intimate experience that political history has been lacking. The player begins the discovery process by receiving their acceptance letter to UW-Madison. They physically walk to State Street, where a virtual character informs them of a big upcoming event. Fighting Bob Fest is summarized and intends to spark an interest in the Wisconsin idea and Bob LaFollette. To learn more about the history of the Wisconsin idea and its contributors, a character at the fest informs the players to visit a few halls on campus. Each of the 3 buildings that the player visits are named after an influential progressivist and contain a script that gives a small history of their role. This part of the game is very linear, telling the player exactly what to do and how to do it. Structure is needed at this point because so much information is being released. In the Fighting Bob Fest, Whitty, Van Hise, and Commons, the player advances 4 years in their life. They still have an interest in LaFollette's Wisconsin idea and are set to the Discovery Building to give an informational speech about what they have learned in their journey. The people that hear the speech are influenced. They want to hear more. The player is told that enough signatures are present for them to receive a spot on the mayoral ballot. The player takes the offer to run for mayor and is elected soon after. This ends the informational and historical first half of the game. The second half of the game begins with an option to either end the game here as mayor or to spread the progressive values throughout the state in a race for governor. If the player chooses to enter the next political race, they are given an informational paper that explains their objectives. There are 7 different places that the player can visit to spread their ideas and secure votes. The more votes they gain, the closer they are to becoming governor. They travel to Milwaukee, where they appear at Rockwell Automation, an industry that promotes Wisconsin idea values. This introduces the player to the 4 goals of a progressivist: building the economy with family business, progressing health and medicine, maintaining and creating educational opportunities, and enhancing the quality of life for Wisconsinites. They are allowed to travel to the remaining 6 destinations to promote the Wisconsin idea and its 4 main goals at any order they choose. This gives the player a sense of control and allows them to visit destinations in the state that they are interested in on a personal level. If the player does not visit every location, they cannot compete in the final debate to become governor. If they have visited every destination, then they have gained enough support and knowledge to debate for governor. The game concludes as the player wins the debate and ultimately the election. The player's Wisconsin journey is resolved, and they are inclined to continue to pursue progressive ideals and expand upon the Wisconsin idea.